if you do the sums, the stats, on average, about a third of the energy came from, if you do the stats on this, about a third of the energy came from plant foods. But of course you can see there's a wide distribution there. Only a few obtained more than half of their energy, only a few with more than half of their energy from plant foods. And this was interesting because up to this time, many people, even experts in nutrition, were under the impression that our native human diet was mostly plant food. All right, is that your assumption? Or have you never thought about it? Lots of people still think that the native human diet is mostly plant food. All right. Then we looked at the dependence on hunted animal foods in these 229 groups, and what it showed was that about 89 of the 229 got about a third of their energy from hunted animal foods. All right. When you look at the average, about a third came from the hunted animal foods. So if you're thinking, you'll know now we're only explaining about 2/3 of total energy intake. So what did the remaining third come from? Fish. All right? We loved our fish. And just like now, we tend to live around rivers and lakes and oceans. If you look at the total dependence on animal foods, hunted and fished, then on average 2/3 of our energy came from animal foods. It was the opposite of what everybody expected. And when this paper was published, it got a fair bit of debate and lots of letters. And if you look at that, it's actually diametrically different to what we eat now. Our modern diet is about 2/3 plant food and a third animal food. All right? And politically, environmentally, a lot of people prefer it to stay this way. All right?